Monica was the pride and frustration of her father, Chief Okeke. She was his only child and he had spoiled her since birth. Anything Monica wanted, Chief Okeke provided without hesitation. She grew up believing the world revolved around her, and her sense of entitlement knew no bounds. It was her way or nothing. Her father's immense wealth shielded her from the consequences of her actions, but it also bred a selfishness that drove everyone away. Monica's bad behavior became the talk of the town. She insulted people without remorse, demanded things immediately, and treated anyone beneath her social standing with disdain. Chief Okeke, though hurt by her behavior, bore it silently until one fateful day when she caused a public scene. At a high-profile event, Monica had demanded her father buy her a luxury car immediately. When he hesitated, she threw her glass of wine at him and stormed out, leaving the guests in shocked silence. That was the breaking point for Chief Okeke. He had raised Monica to live in comfort, but he had failed to teach her the values of respect, patience, and love. He decided it was time for drastic action. She needs someone who can show her a different path, he thought. Maybe marriage will help her grow. Chief Okeke began searching for a husband for Monica. He spread the word among his wealthy associates, offering a generous reward to any brave man enough to marry her daughter. The price, 50 million naira. Word spread quickly and soon suitors came knocking, but one by one they left humiliated. Monica's disdain for Mary was evident. She slapped one man for complimenting her, poured wine on another who tried to offer her a gift, and screamed insults at a family who came to discuss the proposal. "Get out of my house," she shouted. "You people don't deserve me." Chief Okeke's hope began to fade, but one man, Daniel, saw an opportunity. He was from a humble background, struggling to make ends meet, and the promise of 50 million naira was too tempting to ignore. Daniel was warned about Monica's behavior, but desperation pushed him forward. When Daniel arrived at Chief Okeke's mansion, Monica greeted him with her usual arrogance. "What do you want?" she snapped. "You think you can marry me? Look at you, pathetic." Daniel, knowing that what was at stake, played along. He smiled and said, "I love you, Monica, and I want to marry you and make you happy." Monica rolled her eyes but turned to her father. "If you want me to marry this thing, fine, but don't expect me to change." Chief Okeke was overjoyed. He saw a glimmer of hope in Daniel's persistency and immediately began planning the wedding. Monica, however, made it clear that she was only going through with it to keep her father off her back. The wedding was extravagant, but the marriage itself was a disaster. Monica treated Daniel like a servant, backing others and mocking his humble roots. She demanded expensive gifts and threw tantrums if she didn't get what she wanted. Daniel endured it all through, keeping his eyes on the reward. A week after the wedding, Chief Okeke fulfilled his promise and transferred 50 million naira into Daniel's account. That night, Daniel packed his bags and left a note on the dining table. He didn't say goodbye, he didn't even look back. When Monica woke up and found the note, she was furious. It read, "Monica, I tried to love you, but your heart is closed to kindness. Maybe one day you will understand that money can't buy respect or happiness. Goodbye." Monica screamed in anger, breaking furniture and calling her father. "Papa, he's gone. That thief took your money and ran," she yelled. Shifokeke arrived and listened to Monica's rant, but instead of anger, his face showed disappointment. "Monica," he said, "this is a result of your actions. You drove him away, just like you drive everyone away. No amount of money can keep someone who doesn't feel valued or respected. This is a lesson you need to learn." For the first time, Monica was silent. Tears filled her eyes, but not because she missed Daniel. She was angry at herself, ashamed that her behavior led to this humiliation. The town burst with gossip about the spoiled girl whose husband ran away, and Monica, for the first time, felt the sting of being judged. Days turned into weeks, and Monica began to reflect on her life. She realized that her father's wealth has blinded her to the reality of relationship. She had never known how to give, only how to take. She had never considered the feelings of others, only her own desires. One evening, she sat with her father, her eyes red from crying. "Papa," she said softly, "I am sorry I've been a terrible daughter and I've hurt everyone around me. I don't want to be that person anymore." Chifokeke, though hurt, forgave her. Change doesn't happen overnight. "Monica," he said, "but I believe you can be better. It's time to start living a life that isn't about money, but about love and respect." Monica began to rebuild her life. She apologized to the people she had wronged, started working at one of her father's charity home, and learned the value of humility. The experience left her scared but wiser, and she vowed never to let arrogance ruin her life again. The lesson is clear. Money may buy comfort, but it's never going to buy character. True wealth lies in the way we treat others, and only kindness and respect can build lasting happiness. I've come to the end of this short story. I hope you did enjoy it. Please don't forget to join us in our next video upload. In order to do this, please click on the bell button